Mr. Leake, you just received the first vaccination in the United States for COVID-19. How are you doing? You doing okay?
Yeah. I'm outside with a vaccine. Let's go. COVID free, no quarantine. I'm out. No symptoms, baby, I'm free. Waiting on a stimmy check from Donald T. If you over 80, stay away from me. Got my taste back now, I can finally.
So yeah, Leak. I said just 27 from Northeast Ohio. I've been living in Columbus for about 8-9 years now. So, and then I just DJ around Columbus.
Cool.
Like he said, I'm Dante. I'm also from Northeast Ohio, about like an hour away from him in Youngstown. And we all met through college at Ohio State. We all still live here now and obviously still hang out. I don't know exactly how we met, but yeah, 25, living in Grandview area. Yeah.
And I'm John. I grew up in Central Ohio, near Columbus and Hilliard, 28, and we've all been friends for, I'd say, pretty close to five plus years now, and really grew the friendship in college, and now we're just hanging out and having fun and enjoying life.
So what made you guys want to do this video?
Leak. Leak's always the creative one, man. He's always, we haven't been talking. We always want to do like funny content. He always does content. But, and then he sent me that a text last week or two ago, and it was the song. He made that spoof song of Drake's Time Flies about the vaccine. And as soon as I got it, I just started shaking my head because I was like, yep, we're about to make a music video for it. So Leak was the driving force behind it.
Yeah, like I said, I just, during these times, I just like to do what I can to provide entertainment and laughs for people. Obviously it's been a tough year for everyone. So I just try to use like whatever platform and talents I have, just to, provide a little bit of, comedic relief for people. And then I know these guys they think the same way I do. And as soon as I had the idea, I knew the vaccine was coming out and I was like, wow, this would be great to make a skit. It was originally just going to be a skit about, being back outside, like going back to normal. And then I was like, man, like the Drake song came on. I was like, this would actually be a great cover to like do the song. And I hit up these guys and they were on board with it, automatically. So.
Well, Dante and John, like Leak is obviously, the lead character, but your guys' performances, make it good too. Like talk about that experience and just being a part of it. And,
Yeah. It was nice to just be able to contribute. And I think we all kind of just had fun building and making the video and utilizing bits and pieces of our crafts where, Dante and Leak are really good with the video scenes and editing kind of the music behind it. But, we really got to kind of have fun with each of our characters. And, I think it turned out really well. And we're just happy to be along with the ride and, come up with a pretty good product at the end.
Yeah. Where did you guys get the costume from?
Well, so my costume, my mom's a nurse. She's a senior trauma case manager at Doctors West. She's been a nurse for, I gotta be careful, I don't age her, but close to 40 years. And I said, Mom, do you have any scrubs laying around? And she happened to have an extra set that I could wear. And yeah.
As for me, I went like literally right before I came to Leak's house, I was Googling stores that sell scrubs and came across a store here in Columbus that has a bunch of, outfits for like medical necessities. So I stopped in. He's like, where you work at? I was like, it's not really for work. Now I have some scrubs in case I need to go to the grocery store and act like I'm a doctor or something.
Yeah, hopefully they push you in front of the line,
Yeah. People will be holding open the doors for us now.
Yeah. So how long did the video take altogether? The music, the editing, the filming?
So I actually made the song probably in like an hour and a half. Shout out to my guy, Pat Gibson, aka P Holla. He helped me produce it. We got the instrumental. I went over to his place. He has like a little studio, and then we made the song. Obviously it's only like a minute, so it didn't take too long. And I told these guys, I'm like, hey, before Christmas break gets, let's really start making the video. And I think day of, we were just like, hey, like let's just knock this out. So I think they came over to my place around noon?
Noon, and we were done by 2.
Yeah, around 2
Yeah.
2 or 3.
And he was editing it as we were recording. So we would record, he'd send it to his computer, and he was just chopping it up as we were going. And
Just on the fly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. What did your friends and family think of it?
Oh, they're dying. They're
They
cracking.
loved it. They loved it.
Dad said he can't get the song out of his head.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, I personally was on Twitter and I followed Leak and I saw the video and I was like, yeah, I want to write about that. That's pretty amazing. Do you guys plan on taking this trio to the road? Like, is this going to be a full-time thing if you get enough, push behind it?
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. If it comes to it, I think the leader in charge, Leak, and Dante and I will all create a 3 sides to a pyramid, and we would love to do it.
Yeah, like I said, like Leak's always been wanting to get together and make more videos. So we have the ideas, we have the skits in our heads. We just gotta put it to work.
Yeah, definitely expect more in 2021.
That's great. That's great, guys. Anything that you would like to tell the people?
Just hope that everyone's staying safe, staying healthy. That grateful like the vaccine's out. So like I said, previously, that hopefully the effects are great and that we see great results and people can get back outside. Hopefully, as the song and the video show. But I think that we're all just kind of hoping and praying that we can get back to some type of normalcy. So I think we're all rooting for the vaccine to do well, and for this year to kind of end on a good note with everything that's going on in the past 12 months. So
yeah. Well, one more question. How has doing these comedy videos helped your anxiety or depression in these times for you guys? What does this do for you?
I think it definitely creates a sense of hope, and also allows us to continue the relationships and friendships that we have. COVID-19 kind of hindered a lot of things, but it still allows us to grow with our friendships. It allows us to express ourselves, and the videos, that's just one platform, one way that we can really still enjoy what we have going on with our friendship and with life. So I don't take any of it for granted. I really appreciate hanging out with the guys, and whether the video, got a lot of notoriety or didn't, it was still enjoyable to be able to have that time with my friends.
I'd say, like I said earlier, just the fact that 2 minutes and 30 seconds of us being goofy and taking, 2-3 hours out of our day, gave someone a laugh or a smile. They might have been having a bad day, and just seeing as many people, post and repost and hitting us up, texting us saying like, man, like your video made me laugh, or I'm cracking up. That means a lot to me, just to be able to, provide that for someone, like I said, during these times. So the fact that we can help other people do that helps kind of like with my anxiety and my depression as well, just like being able to help other people just through being goofy, so.
Anything for you, Dante?
I mean, just to piggyback off of that, like we love being goofy. When the camera's not on, there's so many funny moments between all of us. We're always just clowning with each other, whether it's making fun of each other or making fun of ourselves. But it's definitely nice when people reach out, who I don't even know, but we know through social media, and they're like, "Dude, this is so funny. You guys are hilarious." Like it makes us feel good, and that they enjoyed it, and that we had fun making it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what was your favorite part about the video? I know mine was when Leak, you had the syringe and you go like this, and it was in slow mo. That really cracks me up. Like,
story about that.
Oh yeah.
Funny story about that. I give him the syringe and recording, first take, he squirts right in my face. It went right over the camera. And we almost had a one take.
He kept recording, and so
Show goes on.
we were getting through the scene, and I just start cracking up, and I'm like, dude, I'm so sorry. As he just has a camera, he's like, it's fine. I'm like, all right, let's do another take.
I would say my favorite part though is at the very end when I wake Leak up and ask him, "You got health insurance?"
I like that. I think my favorite part was the doctor's like first like the going under part, because it's so exaggerated, and everyone's like, why did you go under for a vaccine? I was like, honestly, I don't know why we did that. I was like, it just seemed funny. So like that's probably
I feel like that set the tone for it, because I thought the same thing, but I'm just like, whatever. Like, really set the tone.
Yeah.
What about you, John?
I'd probably say the initial part where Malik is in black and white and gray. That part with the sound, like Malik found a really good noise effect that kind of just like you're like, wow, this is serious. Kind of added some flavor to it, and it started me off with a good laugh with the video.
That's good, man. Well, thanks guys for joining me. And thanks for, taking the time to make these videos. Keep it up.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
It was a
we can't
pleasure
hear-
meeting you, sir.
Hey, Janet.
But now I'm outside and I'm feeling free. Shout out to the scientists for warp speed. I can see my friends and my family. 2020 ruined plans, but now you